Alright. December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Ah, great. Manfred von Karma. Oh, no. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Oh, shit. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god.
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He'd tell me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
So he was here to teach her then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out!
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya?
Uh-huh!
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh! I can't. Sorry, I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. What are you whispering about?
Oh, it's nothing.
Well, it's time. Let's head in. Great. December 26th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 3. Oh, there he is! I'm stretching for a little bit. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh my God! Look at this pompous jackass! He looks like George Washington. Except his hair is not as, except it doesn't curl. I don't know what they called it. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Oh God, what voice do I give him? And that's a rhetorical question. No answers need to be given. Fool! You seriously think that I would stand here where I'm not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this? I called the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident, now! Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map! The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. No. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not! Witness testimony. The arrest of Edgeworth. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. That was it. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now! Cross-examination, the arrest of Edgeworth. You received a call from a man? Yep! But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Oh my god! His voice! Ah! Did you hear that? Like, objection! Just like, holy fuck, I can't even do that. I can't even do that voice. That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping? A lot of heart. What happened next, detective? Alright. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Listen to that objection! Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir! Sorry, sir! Do that and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for daydreaming. Continue! Yes, sir! How do you not hear it? What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hardcore objective facts. Ah! Yes, sir! Man, he's got to share his objections. Alright, let me turn it up. There we go. Alright, hopefully that changed a little bit. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know! We have a deep, trusted relationship with the prosecutors! Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock! No, 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 no! I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force! Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now! He sounds like the devil to me. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Oh, great. But why is that? Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol! Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right! Sorry, Your Honor! Okay, then let me turn this back down. What about the pistol made of decisive evidence? Disc. Ah! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth! There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat! They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand! What? Great. Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Great. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the weapon and the bullet was found in the body. Detective! Yes, sir! Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick! What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me!
Tisk, very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you'll do it. I'm not in the mood. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprint of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. What, my voice or the stupid explanation? Because to be honest, I have no idea. I don't know. Because if it's my voice that sounds like shit, it really is for some reason. Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge. I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. Okay, because it's like... But, I mean, if you were saying my voice is shit too, then it's like, yeah, I can agree with you on today, because it's fucking up for some reason. However... You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes. What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now! But wait, Just bang your flimsy gun, we'll get on with it, man! Yes! Jesus. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? For some reason, I like being a bitch with Von Carva. Wait, oh, my father's home. He said he wasn't going to be home until 7. Sweet. December 26, 11:09 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. Oh my gosh, really? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? Oh my god, dude! But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. But then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Were you right there? In the freaking boat standing right in front of him? I heard a gunshot very close by. Oh shit! Wow, what a dick. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I could come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya.
Huh? What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry, it's no good.
Ugh.
I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
No, I need you here. You're my cheerleader.
No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any worse than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, so sorry. Oops. Sorry, Edward, didn't mean to... Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Hey, y'all, what's up?
Lotta Hart, you are a research student at the university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. No.
understand? Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please. Witness's account. Alright.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
God damn it. We're never gonna get lucky, are we?
Order! I will remove you from the court if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth. There we go.
Order! Fucking Christ! Shut up! I will have order!
God. The judge.
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant...
But wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet! A cross-examination? No. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have to be held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt?
Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
I think I noticed one little thing.
Well, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Tisk. Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Witness's account. Okay, I'm just gonna check the thing real quick. I'm gonna press. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
God damn.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. I gotta present something there, don't I? Okay. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you. No, I know I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Okay, you're saying I have to present the programmable camera. But the thing is, though... Let me see here. Like... Then there was another bang. There was an area thing on that lake with that boat. Okay. There we go. Okay, good thing I loaded. Saved. That was so stupid. I had to check something, okay? She saw the picture, but didn't... Shut up, dog! Dog! Shush! Okay, then what does I present camera to? So... I'm so lucky I saved. I'm stupefied, basically. Alright, well the good thing is I saved. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work. Where's the thing for loading? But yeah, that didn't work. Okay, I gotta look at this pistol here. Shit, that's not what I wanted! That's not what I wanted! I swear to God that was a misclick. I swear to God that was a misclick. I wanted to look at the gun, not present it. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. Wow, I'm having the worst trouble with this now. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Fuck, I meant to click on the chat. Well, yeah, because, I mean, to be honest, this case is actually... Because, to be honest, it's like, I can figure everything else out except for this. Okay, Manny. Alright, why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? No. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Did I ask her about this? So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope! I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already! I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Irk. Okay. Then there was another bang. Yeah, otherwise... The good thing is, I'm not a real lawyer, so don't trust me. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be! That sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake! Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Oh, you... No. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Oh, that's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Ah, great. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. Please tell me this was... Oh, fuck. Don't tell me I fucked up. I'm scared, because I think I just fucked up. But I don't know if this is supposed to happen or not. But Your Honor! You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood. Uh-huh. Nick! Lana's testimony is fishy, Nick! Real fishy!
I know what you mean. I can't. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment!
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it!
Who was that?
It was me!
Maya! There's something wrong. Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not! Rana Hart, your testimony stinks! It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake! It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth! Tell us the truth! This is a matter of life or death! Rana, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lana! What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear! I saw Edgeworth! Enough! Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court!
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No!
Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor! Nick is innocent! Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong! Wrong! What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth.
That was not in the testimony!
That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again! Yes! We are being epic. I love being epic. Order!
You're in contempt of court! It's too late for vile claims! Judge, sustain my objection!
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
Fuck you, bitch! What?
Miss Lana Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he's in contempt of court! No, I am! If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me!
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick! I did what I could! You have to do the rest! Good luck!
Maya! Shit. Great.
Peh! I care not for this melodrama! Listen well, Mr. Wright! I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses!
I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Okay. Alright, save. Fuck you, Lana. I found it. Got ya. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally!
Well, what? You got what?
Look at this photograph.
The photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What? You son of a bitch! I'm gonna murder you!
Mr. Wright has a point.
That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please!
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself! Miss Hart.
What?
Could you see the defendant that night?
Of course! I said I could and I meant I could!
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it!
I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth is seen.
You're right! It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished sitting up by the camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem. No problem.
You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good.
Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars!
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
That's true, actually. Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain! Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this! If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Yes.
This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Is it? Okay, let me fucking help. Like, literally help. You were photographing shooting stars?
That's a lie!
Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. What do you mean, how? Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? I got it! Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? No, I wasn't asking for help. Like I was just saying, like literally help because of that stupid Windows help shit. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Oh, the sighting of Gord Lake.
Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof of something? Let's see proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
Shit, I don't know if I have proof. Fuck me. Okay, I need help. Let me see here. Oh, shit. Yeah, but the thing is, though, like... So do I present the camera? Alright, so do I have proof or not? Because, let's see proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I'm gonna save. Wing it. Yeah, just wing it. I have it! Proof! Intriguing. Very well, let's see it, and no joking around this time, please. Here is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster. Maybe? The proof is this article about Gordy the lake monster. Okay, I got it right? Holy shit, I was winging it. According to this article, when Gordy breaks through the water, it makes a loud noise, which is why you set up your camera with that microphone. You had it set to respond to loud noises, and that's how you got this picture when the pistol fired. That was an excellent wing it, Pika, I think. Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah, not bad. Are you all lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, and I fucking know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Got it. Lada's new testimony.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat that whole time and crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
What the fuck? The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste any more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Excuse me.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Von Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was it a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first.
Very funny, bitch. You understand this is your last chance on the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there's no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood. Yes, Your Honor. Great. Lana's new testimony.
Dog!
Okay. Let me see what I have here. Who the fuck is that? Lava, is this you? Gosh. No, I'm playing Phoenix Wright right now. Plus, I'm not streaming after this. I mean, hell, Fenn's not even wanting to play, and because he's tired as fuck, and it's weird. Fucking fuckerton. Literally. Oh, I don't know what to do. I should have brought the guide up, but I didn't want to cheat. Phoenix, if I could. Maybe. I have a feeling I'm supposed to present something at this statement or this next one. But didn't I just say that Fenn wasn't gonna play it because he was too tired? Okay. Cause well, I'm not gonna play it because like I'm hungry and I just need to get started. I don't know. Oh, fuck. This sucks. Fen, help me, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I know I'm supposed to present something. What do you mean, what happened so far? I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell to present here. Basically, like, I have to figure out, like, what Lotta actually, like, what... This sucks. I have no idea what to do here. I want to press, but... At one of these two statements, this one... Near one of the men's hands, but... God damn it, my stomach is growling because I'm hungry. I'm gonna save. And then press. Alright. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither. I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Yeah. Skip all this other shit. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. So it was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. I think that's what I pressed. Yeah. Gosh. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep! I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. That statement! Witness, continue! Hold your hush puppies, Pops! I'm getting there! Alright, so I'm supposed to present something at that statement. Go back, go back, go back! I have to present some evidence right here at this statement. I know it. Okay, phew. I'm so scared I'm gonna fucking... Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? Well, what's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. Well, what? Y'all want to step over here and say that to my face? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what! You want to give the boat a second thought? Yes, who is there? Because I'm streaming right now. So my brother comes in knocking on my door saying, "Can you please be quiet?" I'm like, "Fuck you!" I'm being literally serious. It's like, would you calm down? I'm like, no, this is what I do. This is what I've been doing for the past few weekends. Like, seriously, I think both of you have realized that I like to yell. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought! Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing! Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you are not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. Guess what time it is? It's Pika's rage moment. This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph! You got proof! Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right! That's why I took this photo and... God damn it, you fucking bastard. Witness! That's enough! You've had a long day. Shut your bile! Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it! But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it will drop though quietly in mine, but she'll let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo will show something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, it will mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Why not? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in the court in the first place, you old fool. Okay, Rage Motor has disappeared because bleh. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Shit. Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Okay, Quilov, can you hear this guy's voice? It is ridiculous. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objections denied. Yes! No! Quilava, don't! Sounds like the devil. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is! Well, that didn't really help us. Oh wait, I can see who it is who! I can actually see who's who, somewhat. The man on the left is like Edgeworth. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defender, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Great. Happy now, Mr. Wright! There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. No. And little good that has done to any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. No, Quailava! Don't you dare link it into the description. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this! There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement? Oh, I should have saved, fuck. Your Honor! There's something decidedly strange with this evidence. Oh, fuck me. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo.
Shit.
Wait, I remember from the autopsy report, fingerprints from his right hand. This is his left. Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence.
This man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. Oops. That was, I thought, okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure if I wanted to take that. I think this one through. Sorry, okay, sorry. I forgot. It wasn't an autopsy report, I was thinking that for a minute. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edward's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Gotcha, bitch! Alright.
It wasn't the autopsy reports of this pistol. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
Are you fucking with me? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet! No. There is no way it could have been suicide.
God damn it. Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course! I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Shit.
You know, I could really kill the police in this game sometimes. I see.
Great.
Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
2 hours have passed. Yay. December 26, 1:15 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. That was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say?
No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look.
No, there isn't, unfortunately. I mean, the closest you can get to a voiced Phoenix Wright is the newest one, which is Dual Destinies, but that only has cutscenes with voices. But the only time you can actually hear voices is in the cutscenes, and even in that game, there's not that many cutscenes in the first place. So that's the best I have. But yeah, I mean, I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look,
I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, Edgeworth. Jerk! I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. To be continued.